Full time here at Bellevue, a terrific game between Wakefield, Trinity and Hull FC. The Black and Whites winning it in golden point extra time thanks to the boot of Mark Sneed in one of the games of the season. It was a match of two halves really. Hull dominating the first half. Wakefield opened the scoring through Ryan Atkins, but I think from about the 10th minute Hull really dominated. Jamie Shaw particularly stood out from the back, making plenty of yards, making plenty of breaks, and Mahe Fanua got over to level the scores. Shaw himself went over, Buchanan went over out wide, and then on half-time Mark Sneed kicks a penalty goal, takes it out to 20 points to 6, and at that point you're going into half-time thinking Hull are going to win this game, but much like last week, in the second half they fell apart, and much of that was down to Wakefield. They started to win the ruck area, quick play the balls, their forwards got on top and they got back in the game. Atkins going over again shortly after Jay Pitts had powered over. That got Wakefield well and truly back in the game. Albert Kelly went over to Hull to restore a little bit of breathing space, but two quick-fire scores from Tom Johnston, the second of which was 2 minutes from time, making the score 26-all. And unfortunately for Wakefield, Max Jowett was unable to kick the goal from the touchline to win them the game. It went into extra time, and of course Mark Sneed, they may as well name golden point extra time after him. He's won Hull so many games since golden point was introduced, and he was there again. A quick play, the ball, it comes out to him, never in doubt, so assured. That left foot straight through the post. Hull pick up the win. It's a relieving win for them. A 3-match losing run is behind them. They have that monkey off the back. For Wakefield, it's disappointment, but they really were terrific in the second half. They got on top, and they really will feel they should have won the game. They scored more tries than Hull in the end, and unfortunately, like I said, Jowett was unable to kick the goal, and then Hull win it in golden point extra time. But overall, a terrific game. Both teams played really well. Overall, obviously Hull much better in the first half, Wakefield much better in the second half. Both teams will be aiming for an 80-minute performance going forward. But one of the games of the season here at Bellevue, and it's Hull who've picked up the 2 points.